Hi guys. There are not very many moments where I get real. Like, and by real I mean that I expose, you know, the fact that I'm not always like a jumping, dancing, funny, sarcastic, witty pundit with a puppet. I do love Clyde. But I'm dealing with everything as a real person, as all of you are, with social isolation and the fear over our economy and the fear over your job security and this pandemic that we don't even know if it is still a real threat to our health, and we're all full of fear right now. And I hit a very introspective moment this week, which I usually just blissfully tune out and go swing on my swing or you know doodle for hours endlessly. But I really had a moment where I was like mourning friends that had passed and thinking about situations that I have no control over, and just freaking out about them with no outlet. I had plenty of outlets, but I didn't grasp onto like an old standby. So I decided on a day that I didn't want to open the blinds, and the birds were chirping. It was beautiful, and I said, "Shut up, birds!" And I closed the blinds, and I'm not dealing with you birds today because I don't feel it. I don't feel your power of positivity, birds. Chirp, chirp, chirp all you want. No. I decided to snap out of it and take a drive in the sunshine, roll down the windows, air out my pits. I was overdue for a shower. Too much information. But then Pandora comes on, one of my favorite songs of all time. And I decided, for the first time, it really hit home. I've listened to this album 8 billion times. This is my 400 years. But it's never hit home with the fact of me analyzing how I process things in life. And I'm not just saying that with my entire life. I'm just saying with now, this moment, how I am digging deep into my psyche of the footprints of things I've mourned, the friends I've lost, the way life is changing for the better or for the worse, but that we all are in this together and have to adapt to it. And my go-to is music. I mean, I'm still way more confident singing than playing a guitar and singing to you at the same time. And I don't even care. I came home and I wanted to learn this song, and I'm going to butcher it. I haven't learned much of anything yet. But I broke down the song. There are places F chord that I butcher every time. Remember all my life. Though some have changed, because they have. Everything has changed. Everything is changing every minute. Some forever, not for better. Some have gone, and thankfully, some remain. But for whatever reason, this part hit home the most. All these places have their moments, and compartmentalizing those moments is what I had struggled with. Moments. They were a moment in time. And you need to let it go and grow from it and learn from it and let it go and live for this moment right now. Because I can still recall. With lovers and friends, I still can recall. Some are dead and some are living. Thankfully, in my life, I love them all. Which I do. I love every single moment that I can recall. Which, whatever, my mind's like an elephant. Every single encounter, even if it was with a stranger, meant something to me. And I need to deal with what I learned from them, what the message is. But I also need to put the past away and say some things weren't healthy and say peace. And the rest, I'm going to grow and move on from. Because I know I will never lose affection for people and things that went before. I know I'll often stop and think about them. In my life, I love you more. And by you, I mean the present you, the present now society, us dealing with this as a people, a community, and getting over this and growing from what we've learned. And I really wish I could play the harpsichord, but I really do know that George Martin really recorded on a normal piano, and I couldn't do that either. But it'd be fun if I could be like, because in my life I love you more. And diatribe.